mushrooms are huge. Your planet has mushrooms? How to tell poisonous plants from edible ones. And now you are lost in the wilderness. I saw him get sick from something he ate on an adventure so many times that I'm pretty sure he just made it all up. Oh, that face. That's probably why I decided to stop trusting anything he says. The one thing he's supposed to be good at is trekking through the savage underbrush, and he couldn't even teach me which mushrooms are okay to eat. Well, not these ones. Vile glow mushrooms are the most poisonous fungus on Alternia. If you eat one, it'll rot your stomach. When you touch them, they leave a residue that makes you burn up under moonlight like the sun is still out. Oh no! But there's another mushroom called the Noble Glow that looks almost exactly the same, except that the gills have a subtle fold that grows in the opposite direction. The only way you can tell is by laying flat on your back beneath the mushrooms and checking your global coordinates to make sure you've got the right one. Couldn't you just touch it to see if it burns? You're right. I'll do that right away. No! Oh. You're not going to feed buyers random mushrooms from a cave. They're probably poisonous. There's no saving fungus. Pogs. What? You do your best dance, but nobody's impressed. The person who lives here must be an artist. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Too bad they're not here to tell us. The point of art like this is to interpret it ourselves. I have no idea. Finding joy in the pure randomness of life. That sounds nice. But what if it means the exact opposite? The closer a lobby like me gets to the Ascension Day, the more they fantasize about randomness. This could be an expression of the artist longing to break free from the constraints of the caste system. Of course, any troll caught making art like this would be called for sedition in no time. But they couldn't keep pretending that they were loyally resigned to a brutal life of servitude anymore, and this is their last defiant act of freedom. Oh. That would be really sad. But it must be nice to expire for something you believe in, instead of living a long, pointless life. I mean, I guess. Which would you choose? I don't think I've ever had to think about it. Yeah. It's not a dumb question, that's true. Even if we never have to think about difficult topics, it's probably a good thing to do. We don't even realize we're choosing. So which are we doing right now? Is this safety or bravery? We're breaking into some stranger's house? We're rummaging through his stuff? What the heck is that? Oh, I think it's bravery. This is starting to make my head hurt. Me too. What does it mean to be brave? I think when you're a low blood like me, most of your choices aren't really a choice at all. They're simply the only possible option in any given scenario. But what is a difficult choice? How do you recognize a real choice when you see one? Wow, philosophical. Or maybe it's just a monster with a bunch of feet. And hands. That's probably it. Wow, that was super philosophical. Look. It's so realistic. Is it a statue or taxidermy? It's taking corpses to make art. When you kill an animal, take out all of its insides and stuff the corpse with fabric. Then you display it in your house in a sick display of dominance over nature. Maybe you just like the animal. Maybe it was your pet and it died and you don't want to forget it. Taxidermitation. Taxidermitation. Imperial soldier gets demurtated so hard that they forfeit the right to dignity in death. After they're executed, has their chitin stuffed and placed in her personal trophy room. It could always get worse. Oh, I'm so happy about it. If you say so. Yeah, let's take. Horns! It'll probably come alive and bite you. I want those horns. The strange alien worm with legs is uninterested. Throw some pogs at it. Meager offering. Buyer, get me it. Hates the idea of that thing. You don't even need to speak bird to know that. Well, I'm pretty sure we did check everywhere. A barnacle so far away from the ocean. Don't touch it. It's super poisonous. You'll excrete blood from the pores in your chitin until you die if you touch it. I don't want to know what it does to people without chitin. Oh, is everything on this planet poisonous? Are you poisonous? Good question. I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I meant to humans. Did you want to test it too? Here, lick my arm. That's fine. Those are really gooey. From an underwater nature special. So what did I miss? I don't see anything that looks like horns. Hmm? Talk to Joey. Which way should we go? I have no idea where we are. Cave Explorer. If we can move those lights, we could see into the back of the cave, but we can't reach them. I wonder if I can move them with my telekinesis. I have a migraine now, and the lights didn't move at all. Not the mushrooms! The lights! Back when you still got an allowance. Now they're dead. I don't want the mushrooms. Maybe if I click the green one. Oh my god. Maybe if I click to the left of the green one. Seasoning. Pie spice is not going to improve mushrooms. Pogs. Hmm? Oh. Ah, I can be Zephyrus. Want to take a nap? Oh, oh no, it does look like blood. That's probably the intention. I think these might be noble clothes after all. You don't want me to risk melting my hand off to check. Are you sure you don't want me to? I am completely sure. Take. Might be blasphemy, it might just be an unpleasant tactile experience. Our cultures do have a few things in common after all. I wish they were different things, but I want those horns. They must be a genius. I think the important thing about art is what the person looking at it comes up with themselves, not what the artist thought. So that was all you? Oh. Huh. Wait, I've got things! Wait, I mean... Zephyros has things. Oh, that's the mother grub. I see. I didn't realize the mother grub wore lipstick. Except this one. What am I missing? We can just leave? I think I see something. Oh my god, I didn't need to be in there at all. They look just like horns. They really do. Can I put them on? Poke. No! That sure is a bug that's standing there, just out in the middle of nowhere. A giant bug. Anyone else seeing this giant bug? How do I put on the horns? Should I put them on? Yes. That might not be the best idea. We're lost in the wilderness. Anything could happen. Oh. And it was a good idea. Oh. This is the first time this has ever happened to me, having a good idea. Oh no. It's two good ideas in a row. I'm on a roll. My third good idea... that we should get out of here right now. That's true. Cozy little farm. Maybe your planet has some good things in it. We should be pretty close to the next station if we can get through the forest. Long-distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8 capacitors apart from one another, which means we're coming up on it. I have no idea what that unit of measurement could possibly equate to. That face. Is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute. They are. Where are the bees? Let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved with anyone's private hive life. Oh. I want to see some bees. Poke. And a full orchestra. One single troll. It smells sort of fruity. Juice? Wine? But the door's locked. It's locked. What? Don't look in the well. It's filled with mind honey runoff. Mind honey runoff. It'll burn your view globes out of your head holes if you look at it. Oh. Could have made a really big mistake. Look. No, look in the well. You don't want your eyes to fall out. You kind of need those. I got a bag. Any sick fish? Buyers, take a quick peek. Birds don't do well in wells? Okay, you're not allergic, but you aren't going to poke beehives. It smells sweet and a little bit rotten. It does. Okay. Man-eating plants, giant moths that fire lasers out of their butts, trees that have big angry faces on them and use their branches to attack poor defenseless travelers, like that one part in Snow White. Actually, yeah, you nailed it. Wow, you're so smart. You can't be serious. Not only do you have this crazy heir to some kind of space throne, your trees are also trying to kill everyone? Yeah, it builds character. When Tetrarch Damek had me pass through, he rubbed me down with tusked vertebra slurry. I hope tusked vertebra slurry is ground up animals and not feces. Tusked what? It's better if you don't know. That's a face right there. It is feces. Crush up the bee carcasses. Carcasses. Arachno sac fluid, that sort of thing. You have to smell like the forest. This is such a gross detour. What about this stuff? We could just break in. It's fine. The owner probably won't be coming back. That doesn't make it okay. It's not like we're going to steal anything. We're just going to look for something to help us to get through the forest. Like what we did in the caves. Why didn't you tell me? Do humans not have psychic powers? Does everyone have psychic powers? I think they're kind of uncommon. But burgundies tend to be more receptive to the mind stuff, so you can find a lot of gutter blood trash with weak sauce telekinetics, including me. Troll telekinetics who are actually cool can fire mind beams and command ghost armies. The Jade Bloods call or indoctrinate the good ones before they pupate. Oh. Only in Star Wars and horror movies and stuff, I think you're the bee's actual knees. Cool Jedi mind powers. Switch characters to me and use my telekinesis on the door. Is that what this is? Unquestionable confidence thrown at me. Here goes. Click. It actually worked. That's so cool. You're very cool. Oh, you're right. I don't believe you at all. I do feel weird breaking and entering. There was no breaking. It's just entering. Oh, hello. My God, there's a lot here. It's a lamp. Accident waiting to happen. You aren't tall enough, but you'd manage it somehow. Keeps their food in the food closet? Incredible. Absolutely not. You aren't about to just walk into some strange bedroom in a house that you broke into. Your dad raised you better than that. Well, no, he didn't, but you still aren't doing that. Sleep station, rest square. It's probably some sort of silly name. Eat! You're not sure how edible that is. Looks like one of those cornucopia baskets. How timely. Poke! No! Oh! Oh, that's a bug. A big old bug. In a cage. A bug cage. A cage for bugs. You hungry? It doesn't like birds. The feeling is mutual. You hungry? You only insult it by implying it's a pet. Eat. Is that a vegetable? You've never had any vegetables that didn't come out of a nutrition pod. Ooh, the idea makes you nervous. And you never know when it'll blow your brain out the back of your skull. Eat. You don't get your fingers all sticky. Brain fruit. You could take it or leave it. Well, how does Joey feel about the brain fruit? You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. Is that a brain? It's full of seeds, so you don't think it is, but you've actually never seen what a real brain looks like. You hope a real brain isn't full of seeds. It's supposed to be decor or something else. Maybe they're herbs. Well, cover yourself in something. It's a guide to bee dances. Are they dances based on bees or dances for bees? The world may never know. You can't reach it? Piddling bee dances. Pogs. Throw some pogs at it. Replace the book. You think these books should fight to determine which is best? That's so primitive. Let's try poking it anyways. Pogs. Wait, it's taste and pogs? It doesn't like pogs. Are you hurt? It doesn't want medical attention. Oh, its scientific name is Bee Friend. How cute. It looks like they're known for vomiting when they get excited. Reminds you of your babysitter's cat. Hmm. There is nothing in here. Maybe there's just nothing in here. That leads to back outside. Housebreaker. Okay. What if I just leave? There is no option but to forge into the great unknown. You're not really enthusiastic to go tromping all over this exotic wildlife. Actually, it seems a little like something your dad would do. But you and Zephyrus need to catch that train, so tally ho. Achievement unlocked. Forestry. Oh, it's a mosquito. Okay.